Coach, what a win for y'all tonight.
yeah, I'd say. I just, again, couldn't be more proud of them. They just keep fighting. They keep battling. Their intent and their conviction in the last few days of prep was, I think, what showed early. They knew that Colorado State scores in waves and bunches, and that they had to set the tone early that they were going to work. And I think they did just that. And at the beginning of the second half, I think we kind of stepped back a little bit, and Colorado State showed what they can do offensively. And the guys drew a line in the sand. They were tough. They protected the ball. They did a great job, and I just couldn't be more proud of them for just their continued fight.
Defensively tonight, just talk about that strong performance.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't build the lead we have in the first half, I think the game probably goes a different direction, just because of the way they were playing confidently in the second half, and the shots that they hadn't been able to get as clean in the first half, they were making in the second. And like Mike Nuga, that three he hit at the start of the second half to kind of slow down their momentum was, I'm assuming we're going to talk about Bryce's 45 here in a second, but that is just as big of a shot. It's 6 rebounds. David's 11 points. Like, all of that factors into kind of what went into the getting the win at the end of the game. And especially, as proud of them as anything, when you've got a little bit of a lead and a team's not in the bonus yet, or you're not in the bonus, the team can get really physical and really energetic. And Colorado State did that, but I thought the guys did a good job handling that, not turning it over. Just a couple in that, and I think that's what. Another 5 minutes and might be a different result.
Did you see a different hunger from your guys tonight, just knowing that you guys were without Donovan and Bake and Marvin?
I think so. It's just, but not just tonight. I think the last few days, we knew we weren't going to have them, and guys knew their number was going to be called. There was no question about it. They were going to, have to go in and play. But I think the start that we had kind of gave everybody confidence, and so everyone was playing pretty free. And the minutes Webb had in the first half were, again, just as pivotal as anything else we did. The threes he hit, the floater he hit, the free throws he hit late. So again, I could talk about them all individually all night, just how proud I am of them. But it's just good to see him continue to fight and come out with a win in what's becoming, one of, if not the toughest place to play in the conference.
Bryce has been on there lately. 30 points, 3 of the last 4 games, 45 tonight. What can you say about his performance tonight?
It was fun to watch, I guess. Even talking to John and Curtis, Bryce is one of those guys that he can throw in shots and make you look like what you're doing offensively is pretty good. And coaches, I'm sure, are going to watch what we did tonight, thinking that we have something figured out, and they're gonna watch about 5 minutes and say, "Oh, he just created and made a bunch of shots." There's nothing special that they're doing out there, but there's a lot of truth to that. Bryce kind of put the team on his back offensively, made some really tough shots. And even late, his confidence never wavers. But drawing a foul on the 3 at the end, and knocking down free throws, and then going, to have 45 with 5 assists and I believe no turnovers is a pretty impressive stat line.
How cool was it for you to coach a game like this? Because there's an ebb and flow. And I know that you got to work the officials while you were fighting for your guys.
Well, yeah, I got a little. Yeah, that when you get a big lead, that's kind of your biggest concern. I think even as a player, is they're going to make a push, and a lot of it was, I was having to be loud because you couldn't talk 3 feet away from anybody, and I might have looked a little more mad than maybe I was. But again, it kind of goes back to Colorado State. Until they pulled off that press, you just want to be certain. And but the guys did a great job. Keyshawn's steal and layup at the end was, again, as big as any individual play that took place tonight. But it feels good. It does. It'll be a good film session and a good trip home.
Talk about the physicality, because they got 2 big guys who were almost 300 pounds combined, and I thought they tried to come out and set the tone like that. Battling Rams at the begining of the game with Deshaun Thomas and Royce Ham, and him not backing down. That was awesome.
I see what you did there, for starters. But I think Vic and Royce, they just established early that they're going to work and they're going to make it Roddy earn them. And when you got guys like Roddy and Stevens, that's all you can do. They're both exceptional players, and I think just Vic especially set the tone early. He was going to work really hard. He was going to do his best to beat him to spots, and making one of those baskets. And what he ended up doing was kind of setting the tone for the rest of the team as well. I thought our start to the game defensively, and even really the first half, was by far, I mean, it was the best half defensively I've had all year.
Beating a team, it's going to be an NCAA tournament team, leading by double digits the entire second half. You know, what can that do for your guys in terms of their confidence, their belief in themselves going forward?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where I think hopefully it can give them a sense of security, just in the sense that when things don't go great, you know, just stay with what we're doing, and continue to work. And because they're going to come in on Sunday when we work out in the morning, and they're going to be, bouncing off the walls. They're going to be excited, but there's going to be a time here soon where, you know, things don't go perfect. And hopefully a game like this can kind of have them take a deep breath and say, we just got to keep getting better. We just got to keep working. You know, if we just play hard and we work hard, play for each other, we can get the good result. Do you have one more?
You went with a suit tonight, which I believe for the first time this year. Why? And is that the new thing going forward now after the win?
We'll take a staff vote, but I doubt it. But when Colorado State reached out about honoring people in our lives that have battled cancer, we just figured they were going to be in suits, and we wanted to do the same to show respect. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to.
Keep it going.
Yeah, I might have to keep it going.
Unfortunately. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah, no. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Sweating.
guys. Maddie, you got nothing? Lurking in the shadows.
I'll come back next week.
All right.
I was going to say, how did it feel in the first half, especially like, you know, when you're out there?
You know, it felt good. You know, those shots, you know, I just work on. You know, today was just really clicking. You know, teammates, you know, found me in some spots where I was just able to make plays, and you know, we just went from there.
Is this the best game you ever played?
College for sure. Yeah, it might be, because you know it means so much more against a very good team, and you know, playing on the road with a hostile environment, you know, it's a very good game. Probably the best game.
Is there something about this building? Because going back, you've had, I think, 23, 28 twice, and now this. Is there something you like here?
Yeah, honestly, a shooter's gym. You know, you get that lucky little bounce sometimes, and you know, it just feels good. You know, I felt good going into the game, and you know, it was just working.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Turn it.